ngithi wena ukhumalo uyile ndoda le evumela ukuthi exist abantu abangenalo iqiniso ukudlula abantu abaneqiniso.
Ngiyakuvumela lo.
Ngoba ngithi uyakuvumela ngoba wena ufuna ukuyifihla ukuthi ufuna ufihla ubuwena. Uma wakhe inkampani ungafuni uveze ubuso bakho, usaba ukuthi ubuso bakho buvele kuleyo nkampani. This question ithi why? Uma wazi ukuthi inkampani yakho iyiqiniso, yenze iqiniso and izoletha into ebalekile empilweni zabantu. Inkinga leyo ngoba kusho ukuthi wena wakadili nawe. Uyangibuka ukuthi ngibuka wena? Ngikubuka nala in real life, ngine ngikubuka nala iphone ngenza ukuthi uma usuyibuka le video ubone ukuthi ngiyakubuka.
Mama uthi angadili nami
ngiyakubuka. Awukadili ngawo.
Explain.
Kunezinto ezisabayo ngawo ukuthi zizovela.
Yini
le awufuni ngabe kakhulu, ufuna ngishaya manje amancane.
Cha nabo ufuna unabo.
Manginaba izinto ezozisho ezisabayo ngawo.
Like what?
Ngokuthi nje club holes.
What the fuck?
Uzotholakala ukuthi club holes and bitches. To our Saikido ukuthi club holes and bitches. Sekuyinkinga lokho. Usabe uthi mase ngisemakhaya bazongibona ukuthi ngumkhaya. Hawu. Usaba ubuwena njengoba ujeba ukhaya ulanga ethi ujebhekile nawe uyijebu. Nawe uyijebu ngoba lokuthi mase ngisemakhaya bazoba Saikido semakhaya.
Ukuthi i-social media bethi yazi i-social media wait yabo wena comment.
I-social media
you have the perfect personality.
No, it's not about me. I don't have the perfect personality though. Mina I can
wena kade ushoot izolo uhlele toilet.
It doesn't matter.
I'll never do that.
It doesn't matter. No, it's art.
It's
art. Did you get the art?
I did.
What was the art?
Me. Listen. I get it. But abaning would look at you and say, "Oh, the fuck is it?" I know.
Yeah.
They don't have the art that we have. That me and you have.
It doesn't matter.
Do
you care about how your art is perceived?
As a person.
You care about how your art is perceived.
Wait. Let me say this. I'm not a trader. I'm not a forex trader.
Yes, that's okay.
I know how to trade.
Then
there's a difference.
That's 100% different.
The only thing is, if I were to show my face, on my page, I will be perceived as a forex trader when I'm not a forex trader.
Okay,
I'm just someone who knows how to trade.
I have a question for you.
Because you know how. Wait, like South Africa, though, there's a term called forex traders. I don't fall under that shit.
That's okay.
If I show my face, then automatically I'm gonna fall in that fucking pit. I don't want to fall in that pit.
People have their own ideas and get how we can tell who to fall under in. Because me and Ajanga when we forex trade.
I'm not a forex trader.
I know that you're not.
But why do you say go ahead and fool? I'm a forex trader? Why do you say that?
Because I understand that narrative as well. When you right now you are dealing with the fact that you don't understand why people call other people forex traders, it's because they've been introduced to the singular term, which is forex. Most people don't even understand what forex is. The only way it was introduced to Guti, I feel no, I'm a trader. I trade the forex, I trade mad. That was the narrative that was built, right? It doesn't mean what everybody is that when they trade. And you're gonna deal with people with literal intelligence that understand what that means. That is okay. That is 100% okay.
All right.
And I think that's the difficulty that we are being faced with. Right now, you're in a position where you do not understand.
I do not understand.
Yes, you do not understand. There's going to be a narrative that's going to exist regardless of whether you like it or you don't.
That's why I don't show my face.
No. Wait.
That's why I don't show my face.
Let me give you another thing. Right. So, umuntu if kunento abantu asebephezifo abantu abenza leyo nto ngayo. Sekumele abantu bengayenzi leyo nto.
Sorry.
Sekumele abantu bengayivezi. If kukhona umuntu ngenza isibonelo la. Khona abantu abathi ungayi mhlawumbe ngenza isibonelo. Asithi empangeni. Kuthiwa empangeni kunama scammer. Ngoba empangeni kunama scammer akusho ukuthi abantu abangayo kuyovela lapho belese irevolution khona. Kusho ukuthi uma nineqiniso ningayi kuleyo ndawo ngoba leyo ndawo uzophefisa uweza scam kusho ukuthi ungayi empangeni. Ngoba kusho abantu besingapanga ama scam ngokwavela nje empangeni usuyi scam ungayi empangeni. Ngoba empangeni yama scam. No issue ukuthi i-narrative yabantu basempangeni abavela khona ba ama scammer ngithi ama businessmen avela empangeni ama scam. Sho ngoba empangeni kunjalo usho ukuthi mina ngingabe ngisaya empangeni ngoba ngavela ukuthi ngasempangeni automatically i-perception yakhona ngi-scam. In the same ideology that you have yokuthi if you trader kusho ukuthi I'm automatically a scammer.
That's how people think.
When you care about what people think, you do not care about your own ideology. I mean, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I care about my own ideology, and that's what you need to take away from this. So I'm saying I'm fundraising 2.1 billion. I don't give a fuck if people that do that are scammers, because I am not a scammer, and I 100% believe that. You must care about your own belief and not what everybody sitting here thinks, because you are the one that's gonna make the money. It's not them.
Do I have to get?
You are the one that's gonna have the influence, not them.
Okay,
you are the one that's gonna get the deals, not them.
All right.
You care about what they think.
Okay.
You must accept when you give a shit more about what other people think than your own opinion right now.
It's not even that I care.
No, it's that you care.
It's like I don't even want to fight it.
Yes.
I'm at a place
You're
where
not
I don't
fighting
even,
it.
Yeah, I'm not. Like,
you are just saying you care more about what they think than what you think about yourself.
I know. I didn't
That
say
is a
that.
fucked up. That
No,
is a
I
basic
didn't
thing.
say that.
No, I'm telling you. I'm
Listen,
telling you.
Listen, my
No,
brother.
you do.
Listen, my brother.
Bro, I could be seen naked. I wouldn't care.
Yeah, that's why I said you have the perfect personality.
No, it's not a personality. The fact
fucking-
you say that I have the perfect personality means
Yeah.
you have an illusion about me. I mean, I don't treat it as a personality. It's me being human. It's me speaking the truth. The only time I get to care, it's because I want to care about it. You say this all the time. You must care about yourself.
Yeah.
But you don't care about your own opinion. You care about other people's opinion more.
Maybe I'm not ready yet.
You'll never be ready. No, you'll never be ready. The only time you become ready is when you do it.
So when you're trying to force me to show my face.
I'm not forcing anything.
Guys, if I ever show my face on my fucking page, you must know he's the man behind it.
No.
Every day I'm having this conversation. Every fucking
I'm
day.
not gonna be the man
He
behind
said something. He said, I'm depriving people of the truth because I have something real. And people that don't know how to trade are out there fooling other people.
That's what they're doing. And when you are okay
I'm not going to
with that-
mention names. And he's saying I'm okay with that. So I must fight that. So he's trying to get me into a fight of enlightening you guys. I'm not in that business. Okay, I am, but not
this is
fully
the business.
in.
This
I mean like one leg in. I'm like one leg in.
Yes, but you are running a boot camp from $150 to $1 million. And this guy is
People
saying
I'm telling people, but they won't listen to me, bro. They won't listen to me.
No, it's not that
They won't
no.
listen. In 2024, I ran a boot camp for free.
You did run it and people made money. It's not everyone that has to listen to you.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not everyone that has to listen to you.
Yeah.
And stop caring about if everyone is gonna listen. If I get 1 like, it doesn't matter. If I get 1 million likes, it doesn't matter.
I think from this conversation, if ever I decide in the future to show my face on my page, Saikido Capital,
it's not gonna matter.
I know what my
doesn't-
opening line is for every video with my face on it.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not a forex trader. I'm somebody who knows how to trade. That's my intro right there. Bang, boom.
I'm not a forex trader,
I'm just someone who knows how to trade.
and that's okay. But you must just know that in some people's heads, when I'm like, when I'm ukhabazela,
What's yena ukhabazela?
hayi umlaleli wena ukhabazela, awumzwanga.
Ukhabazela ngimlaleli, ukhabazela into ayishoyo izinto engizaziyo.
Kusho ukuthi
Siyavumelana naye.
kodwa
Ukhuluma umqondo wami ukhabazela.
practice into yakhe.
No,
Practice style.
I do, but you know,
Namanga.
yazi ukuthini? Azikutshela. Mina impilo yami iyiqiniso.
Angibiki ukuthi iqiniso. Ubona khona abantu abanempilo engezona iqiniso.
Forex traders, bro. Hey, masuthi uyaphenya.
You are
man.
judging what you are doing. It doesn't.
I mean,
Okay, we know
it's
ukuthi
like,
there's
it's like,
some.
wait, let me give you an example. It's like,
Example yakhe is not gonna change.
yazi ukuthi ifana nale nto dog. Njengamanje the industry of forex trading. Ifana nokuthi wena ufike, let's say ngiyazi ukuthi bethi angazi noma mhlawumbe nawe awukazi umthenge umahosha yabo osisi laba dayisa ngento zami. Manje ufice ethi yena mina ngiyaqala. Wait, I'm giving you an example. Imagine. Uzothenga umahosha. I'm just making an example.
That's the worst example you can make.
And I'm doing that deliberately.
No,
I'm doing that deliberately. Bro, listen.
Yeah, I know some example owenza good reference ukuthi ecabanga kakhulu.
Jeff. Futhi cha ngomahosha I mean, bro. Mase ufice wena mhlambe
Clubhouse.
like ufice like omahosha begcwelile.
Yeah.
Uthi uyamthenga ethi oqala emnyango. Okay, simnyango ethi yazi ukuthi amahosha dog they're selling pussy, right? Wait, listen, bro.
Okay, yeah.
This is an example.
Yeah.
Ufica amahosha begcwele nje bedayisa iphusi.
Yeah.
Uma bedayisa iphusi bese qhamuka omunye mhlawumbe uyakhetha trying to choose which one to buy from, right?
Yeah.
And then qhamuka omunye amahosha ethi hey, labo mahosha laba kade bayidayisa iphusi mina ngikazi ukuyidayisa but kodwa usendlini no mahosha. You understand?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, how many people can believe that? Yeah, well, it's like lo muntu ulwa ifight vele, it's a losing fight.
No, see, we live in a world. Okay, let me give you this.
You're like, how are you better than all of this? Because you're in the same room.
No. It only depends on perception and how they sell it to you. Because anyway, we live in a world of sales. That's one thing, right?
Yeah.
We live in a world of sales,
yeah,
and it's only about how you present yourself.
Yeah.
Now, that girl in a room full of hoes that doesn't sell,
yeah,
it's gonna only depend, for the majority to believe, it's only gonna depend of how she presents herself. So let me give you an example.
You know, no people are gonna believe her, right? No matter how well she presents
majority
herself.
Is not gonna believe it, correct?
Yeah.
But if she believes it, she can start influencing people to believe it.
Okay.
And it's only going to depend on how she presents herself.
So in conclusion, what are you saying?
The conclusion is it only depends on how you present yourself and the perception that you are going to create from the fact that you are saying you are not. Because let me make an example. If they all have been selling and I'm the one person who hasn't, then I shouldn't be worried if a guy comes in. I shouldn't even be focused on that guy. Okay. That's the first skill that girl must have. It mustn't be Uguti, she's trying to jump into me because...
You, as someone who knows Saikido.
Yes.
How do you know that he's got the real stuff?
No, he is also a forex trader.
How do you know that he's the real forex trader? Like, he's
because
making
I have
money?
Personal experience.
What personal experience? Can you share? You want to know?
Now he wants me to make him public.
Don't say my name, bro. Don't say my name, bro.
It's crazy how you're saying I must not say your name, but your name is already out there.
Saikido Capital.
But it's fine.
That's my name, Saikido.
I've seen the guy by proof in statements that he's made over 1.6 million. I've seen last year alone that he hasn't had a job, but he's made over 500,000. I've seen it last month. Today is April 7th. Last month was March. He's made over 14,000 US dollars, which is over 200,000 rands in 2 weeks. So if someone can make that much in a very short span of time and you still wanna make assumptions, it's all on you. That only depends on who you are and what's your journey in life, because we all have different journeys. I'm not gonna spend my time caring too much about other people think and stop myself from building the dream. Because one thing I know for sure, this is for Saikido. This message I'm about to say right now is personal to Saikido himself. If he plans not to tell who he is and share himself as the person,
don't expose me.
This is for him, right?
You know I can cut the video.
My name, me igama lami uSandile Kumede. Ngifundraise u2.1 billion. Ngumfana regular. Osuke kubo wazedlalela eGlenwood waphusha nomngane wakho i-accountant wazama waphusha wahlangana nawo bonke abantu ahlangane nabo.
Yeah.
Abantu abaningi abancane abantu abazovela public benze fundraise u2.1 billion. Bezama ukwenza izinto ezisignificant. There's very few or that are going to try and push a dream so massive because it's like, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Look at the country that you're living in. Where are you going to get the resources?
Yeah.
Do you even believe that people have the money? How many people are actually legit businessmen, right? Because it's saying, Uguti, if there isn't a lot of people that are legit businessmen, that majority of people that actually make money, it's fake money, right? It's not real.
Yeah.
That means I'm falling into that category. Now I'm gonna be scared and say I'm not gonna show who I am because if I'm showing my face, then something crazy is gonna happen. No. Why am I even thinking what someone is gonna think? Why am I worried if I'm making my money? Usadinga usizo. Lukhulu usizo lidingayo. Anginazinyo. Anginendaba ukuthi ucabangani. Ngisho ngathi upresident uthi anginankinga. Like I'm not stressed. Like I have values which are good values. I know respect. I was taught in hlonipho.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need more. You just need to make money and be actually the one person that tells the truth that's out there. You are a scam. If you know that you're not a scam, you are meant to do something of value. Do that. We have the biggest mistake that we have right now.
Yeah.
We have people that are trying to be liked more than they're trying to be liked by the God or the vision that they were created for. Majority of people care about being liked by the people here. You shouldn't care about being liked by abantu abalana. Do your vision and go, my guy. Like, do your vision. Like right now, if you're really recording this is me telling you, do your vision and die. Because if I were to walk outside and get shot, you're gonna be a coward and not show your face. I just want you to know what I think about you, that you're a pussy. You're a pussy. And I don't give a fuck if you don't make it. And I wish you suffer. People don't care about you. Banama-ideas wabo, bafocus empilweni zabo, imali oyenzayo eyakho, wena uzobuhlala eZimbabwe, Sibaya, uya overseas. They don't really care about you. They care about what you create. They're gonna make comments because mabengakhulumi bazofa, mpele bekhulume. They have to speak. Abantu kumele bekhulume, otherwise mabengakhulumi bazokwenzani, bazocollapse.
Yeah.
Ingakho bekhuluma into engekho sometimes. Yeah. I do that too sometimes. When I'm sitting by myself, I talk to myself and I tell myself my dreams and everything. It looks like it's useless, but it helps. Things that seem pointless are not pointless, and what people think about truth does not matter. Get it out of the window. Saikido, you must show your face. Because if you do not show your face, you're just going to be a coward behind the screen. And at the end of the day, cowards behind the screen don't make the moves. They get owners that make the moves.
They don't have power.
They don't have power.
So what means you have power, my brother?
You don't even have influence. That's why you get guys that pay social media influencers to actually sell the product for them. You know why Elon Musk is actually became the wealthiest man known to man? It's because he had influence. That's how he did it. He built influence. His companies was not working. He decided to build influence and become the known richest man.
So what means you show my face?
I'm not saying
all this to convince you to show my face?
No, I'm not. I'm not really convincing you to show your face.
Okay,
I don't care whether you show it or you don't.
In the man you do.
No, I don't.
Listen, it's not even about your face, brother. But it's about the perception you have about it. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
You realize, Wuti, in the next 100 years, you'll be dead.
Yeah.
Everyone that's watching this video may or may not still be alive.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's important that you live your life, make it as interesting as possible, make it as remarkable as possible, in such a way that you don't necessarily cling to what people think about you. The perceptions that people have about you are fleeting. They just fade away.
Yeah.
Izinto lezi bethu azikho zizodlula. Yebo leyo nto. Zifana nembali ukuthi imbali bethu ziyabola. Yabo. Ziphinde ikhulu. Yabo. But the important thing for you, right, is that you already understand this. You know, trees shed their leaves every single year, right?
Yeah.
But the important thing is that they stand the test of time during every single season.
Yeah.
You understand? So whichever season you are in right now, it's important that your foundations, your roots are deep.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Dude.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Useshilo somabhiliyoni. Mengayizwanga uSaikido udinga inqindi nje kancane.
And a few kicks.
A few kicks, a few jabs. Nah, you jab usenibaka. USaikido utshela ukuthi into enkulu cha kayona.